regulating ownership of guns. I mean, every study in the United States, around the world, draws a absolute conclusion that the number of guns drives the number of murders. It's the number of guns that matters. But that's the critical issue. And the state of Illinois, we're doing nothing to deal with the epidemic of gun violence. The idea that we didn't ban bump stocks, the idea that we didn't license gun dealers, like, what is that? How can the Democrats have a majority in the House and the Senate and not get that done? Because they embrace messaging votes. They say, oh, we came so close, we were like one vote away. If you just send us a little more money, elect another Democrat, next time we'll get it. They've been doing the exact same thing for years and decades. Don't believe it anymore. They're not going to do it. That leadership is not going to take us to the promised land. They're not even going to take us to a point where we license gun dealers. If you don't license them, you don't know who they are. And you can't bring them together to stop the gun show loophole. And you can't bring them together to say, look, you're licensed here, let's stop the inflow of guns from Indiana. We can't bring them together. This is crazy, and it's a lack of willful leadership on the behalf of the Democratic Party. There's no excuse. There is no excuse for not getting those two things done. There's no excuse. The governor is going to lead. We license our gun dealers. We're going to hold the train companies responsible when their gun trains get broken into after spending days in a yard in Chicago. Hundreds of guns let loose in our street. Create a gun tracing program. I mean, there's so many things that we can do, and anybody can rattle off that list. And the problem is we have lack of leadership in our own party getting nothing done.